Yeah, what you doing?
Playing FC.
Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna be talking about Chelsea now. So turn the chair back. All right, listen. Okay, keep that FC on hold. We need to talk about Maignan and Gittens. But before we talk about Gittens, Jamie Gittens, that's looking really good news at the moment. Maignan, that's not gonna happen in this transfer. It's gonna close in about 4 hours. He could be coming when the transfer window opens up again. But apparently, we didn't even ask for him. But well, yeah, what's your thoughts?
They offered, like, they were putting him on sale.
Okay.
Or something for like 25 mil.
Okay.
Or 20 mil, and we offered for 15 mil.
No, we came in for 12.5 million euros. We said we don't want to pay the full price because he's got less than a year left.
Yeah.
So I think, to be honest, you know what? Fair play to Chelsea, I would say, because I'm gonna take the club side. You know, I've been complaining at the beginning of the season about Bluco and all the owners and stuff like that, but I'm with them on this one. The reason why is because we don't want to be held to ransom by everyone. Otherwise, everyone's gonna say.
We're not just gonna listen to people's transfers. Like, we're not gonna waste a bit of money.
Yeah.
Like, we're not just gonna listen to them.
Okay.
Let's stick to what we wanna, like, what our price is sometimes.
Okay. Now, obviously, you're playing FIFA, yeah. When it comes to FIFA, I'd rather play with Maignan. Okay. That's the computer game. So I can see Maignan on the screen here now. Maignan. Okay, there he is. He's got a really, really good.
He's one of the best goalies in the game.
In the game, he's really, really good, isn't he?
Mm.
I think he's a little bit overrated, in my opinion, in the game. But you know what? He used to be a really good goalkeeper. This guy, he used to be. But I don't think he is as good as he used to be. You know. But like Sanchez in this game, what's Sanchez?
78 weighted.
78.
They're 10 weighted above.
10 rated above.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's unbelievable.
What about do you know what Jorgensen is?
I don't know why, but he's 77.
77.
Yeah, he's only one weighted lower.
Okay, well, it's not too bad, 77.
No,
I still think it's a bit harsh.
I think he should be about like 75 or 74. If I'm being 100%.
What, Jorgensen?
Yeah, 75, 74.
What about Sanchez? What do you reckon he should be?
81, 82, 83, 84. You know, actually.
82 maybe,
No,
innit?
I think he, like, the FC, if they was to charge his baiting, if he had a really good year,
Yeah.
it would make him like 83.
Okay.
But in my opinion, I think he should be like 84. I actually think he's
84. He is getting better, I'm not going to lie.
He's actually good.
He's getting better. Especially the last 10, 15 games, he's been really doing well. Okay, the odd mistakes happen. But, you know what? Everyone makes mistakes. Even the field players, they make mistakes.
Yeah.
They're human beings. Look, when we signed Cocorrea, he wasn't all that. Look at him this season. He's been really, really top class. Enzo, he's really, really, like, no one's talking about the price anymore. What about Caicedo? Again, no one's talking about the price. Palmer's, to be fair, he's been good since he's been walking through the door, and obviously he's our best player. But like I said, again, look, Sanchez, what is he? 27 years old?
Yeah, 27, 26.
Okay, I still think they might go for Maignan. The reason why I still want to sign Maignan is he'll make them better. I think Sanchez will panic. He's gonna want to prove everyone wrong. And when he got dropped for Jorgensen, he became better, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he got scared that
Sanchez, he's that kind of goalie. He shouldn't have got benched.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have become like really good, and he's gonna become like
top class keeper, isn't he?
Goalie.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, if I'm saying he's an 84 weighted, in my opinion, then that means he's one of the best goalies in the league.
Right.
From what I'm seeing, like, if I was to compare him to Ederson,
Yeah.
Ederson's not had the best of years.
Yeah.
But if I was to compare him with Alisson, I'd say Alisson's better.
Yeah.
But if I was to compare him with Ederson, I would actually say he's better. Because, like,
Sanchez.
yeah, because if you saw what Ederson's done this season, you would know what I'm talking about, like all the mistakes that he's done.
Yeah.
And it's not even about the mistakes, just like certain stuff he could have saved that like a top goalie would save,
Yeah.
and he did not save.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Sanchez, great, good shot stopper. When it comes to shot stopping, he's up there. It's just his distribution. You know, when he's kicking the ball, he's not being really up there. To be fair, you know, I'm gonna be honest about it.
Being a bit like lower.
Yeah, his passing has been shocking. He does pass to the opposite position, and you know, a lot of the goals came from that because of the mistakes that he made. But if he can improve on that, he can get better.
We got a really good goalie.
Plus, Petrovic is back, by the way. Everybody, the club, the fans, they love Petrovic, don't they? They absolutely love him. What do you think of Petrovic?
Petrovic got way better at Strasbourg, and I wouldn't mind if him and Sanchez competes for the number 1 spot.
Okay, well, to be honest, for now, because it's not over yet, because we can still get Maignan when the window opens up again. Apparently, it's going to open soon. Not sure when it will be. But now, let's move on to the next news. Jamie Gittens. Apparently, Chelsea is not giving up. 42 million has been submitted about an hour ago. Listen, when Chelsea want their man, they will try to get their man. It's that simple. They just don't want people to mark them off. And what do you think about that news then? About Jamie Gittens?
I think what they're offering.
The offer?
It's a good price. Like, even though he's 19, it don't mean you have to, like, Dortmund.
It's about 22.
Yeah. Dortmund, they're saying like 75 mil.
Okay.
Or 70 mil.
Okay.
I think that's a bit of a whip-off.
Yeah.
I think he's worth like 50 at most.
Yeah.
But I do think 42 is a good price for him. Like, I feel like 28 is a little bit cheap.
The 28 was the first offer.
I think, like, the cheapest you can get someone like Gittens for is about, like, 40 mil.
Okay, at the moment, 42 million pounds has been submitted. Listen, we're not accounted at the end of the day, okay? Well, I want to know, like, do you like the player?
Do I like him?
Yeah.
Well, the clips, I've been watching clips of him.
Okay.
And the clips that I've been seeing, he's been good.
Okay. I mean, he hasn't set the world alight, like, in terms of, like, hearing his name too much of it. I did hear his name during the season, but it's not like he's like, you can't compare him to Lamine Yamal, But then again, nobody can. But look, if we get him, we're delighted with it. But let's not show our hand too much at the moment. Chelsea, if they want their guy, they'll try get him. Just like, Osimhen, he's out there. I'm not sure about that story, but we'll get into it on another video. But for now, the report is Mike Maignan, he is not coming. Chelsea has walked away. They don't want to be marked off. But they want Jamie Gittens. Jamie Gittens said, I don't want to be here at Dortmund. I want to be on a flight to the USA, the World Cup. Apparently Dortmund are going, but he said, I want to be on the same plane as the Chelsea squad. He really wants to join us. So, look, let's hope that happens. Chelsea wants him. The directors is seeing something in him. So, and he's young as well. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Say the last words to the viewers.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, there you go. Peace out, guys.